Sometimes, next question, sometimes by the mercy of Krishna, all the bad things will go away from us. But sometimes some good things also go away. Why is it so? So actually, Krishna says in the Srimad Bhagavatam, what happened was after the Kurukshetra war, Yudhishthira Maharaj wanted to conduct one Ashwamedha Yajna. And after the Ashwamedha Yajna, he met Krishna and put one question before him. How to receive your mercy? So Krishna gave the response that Yasyaham anugradnami harishyeta dhanam sanaihi. Whomever I really bless, I will take away all that belongs to him. All his wealth, everything I will take away from him. So your question was, by mercy of Krishna, all the bad things will go away. That's not what Krishna said. Yasyaham anugradnami harishye tad. All the miseries, Krishna did not say. Krishna did not say, if I bless you, I will take away all your miseries. What did Krishna say? Harishye tad dhanam. All your wealth I will take. That means, if Krishna shows his mercy, all the good things in your life, Krishna will take away. That is what Krishna is saying. So, why? I mean, what kind of blessing is this? I mean, you don't bless someone that, okay, my Ashirwad, you will suffer in life. That's not a blessing, that is a curse, yaar. So what is this Krishna saying? Yasyaham anugradnami. Whomever I give my anugraha, I give my blessings, I'll take away all his wealth. Why is Krishna saying that? Because Krishna says, when I take away all his wealth, what happens? All his relatives, his friends, everybody will reject him. And when they reject him, tatha vitato dyogo, that person will, finally he will get frustrated. What is this? All these people, I was doing so much hard work for my family members, for my relatives, for my friends, and just because I became poor, they gave me up and went away. Forget it, yaar. I don't want to struggle in this material world anymore. I don't want to earn money anymore. You get frustrated, you give up. Vitato udyogo. That udyoga, that hard labor to earn money and to please our relatives, friends, everything, you will stop that. And when you stop that, what happens? Because man is a social animal. You want some people to relate with or the other. You have given up your relatives, friends, all the material relatives you have given up. So whom will you go to next? Krishna says at that time, you will develop friendship with my devotees. And when you develop friends with the devotees of Krishna, what happens? They will not keep quiet. Like all of you all came in touch with some devotee. That devotee did not keep quiet. No, said Hare Krishna to you and went. No. He had said Hare Krishna to you and gone, fine. He will say Hare Krishna and make you also say Hare Krishna. And give you one mala in your hand until you chant this, and he will give you one copy of Bhagavad Gita and make you read it also. So, devotees, when you come in the association of devotees, what happens? They will engage you in devotional service to Krishna. And by engaging in devotional service to Krishna, what happens? Krishna says, you will cross over the cycle of birth and death within this material world. And Krishna says, that is the real mercy of mine. So Krishna taking away all our wealth or all the good things in our life is for a much higher cause, because that will in the future bring us to a point of developing vairagya, renunciation in this material world, developing attachment to devotees and devotional service, by which we can get out of the cycle of birth and death and go back to the spiritual world. So this is the real mercy of Krishna. So in this material world, what we consider as good and what we consider as bad, there are so many things. Yeah, I should get good marks, that is good. I should get a job which is good, high paying salary, 1 lakh rupees per month. Yes, that is good for me. I get a job where I don't get 10,000 rupees per month, then something bad has happened in my life. I am going for all the campus interviews, all my friends are getting placed, I am not getting placed, something bad is happening in my life. So I go to the temple, oh my Lord, what did I do wrong? I'll give you 108 coconuts, please get me one placement. So we have our own consideration of what is good and what is bad in life. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, E bhala, e manda, e sabha brahma. In this material world, we have this distinction. This is good and this is bad. This is all Brahma, illusion. Why? It is like saying, this is wet stool and this is dry stool. Dry stool is good, wet stool is bad. Arey Baba, wet stool, dry stool, both are bad. What is this distinction? Dry stool is good, wet stool is bad. What is this? This is crazy. Similarly, in the material world, everything is inauspicious, everything is bad. Why? Because even though you may get a good job, you may get a beautiful girlfriend, you might get a very high-paying job, you may make a lot of money, you may get a green card and settle down in the US, you may become the president of the United States of America also, Indian origin, first Indian origin American president you may become. Even to that extent you go also. Still what happens? You are not free from birth, death, disease and old age. Then what have we achieved? What have we achieved? Even if we become president of America also, still you have to face these problems. So you have not solved the problem. You have simply gone from one location to another thinking this is good, this is good, this is bad. But ultimately are you crossing over the cycle of birth and death? You are not. So what good have you achieved? You have not achieved anything good. Whatever you do in this world, even the greatest punya you do in this world, it is only entangling you to take another birth to enjoy those results. So therefore that punya is also inauspicious. Therefore in Bhakti Yoga, we are not interested in doing punya. We are interested only in doing Bhakti Yoga. Because we want to stop this cycle of birth and death. We don't want to take repeated birth in this material world. Who wants to take? We want to go to the spiritual world, no more birth and death. That is the only auspicious thing. And therefore, Krishna's real mercy in taking away good things in our life is to bring us to a point of total surrender to Krishna. Because if we have all these things in our life, what happens? The Srimad Bhagavatam says, Dehapatya Kalatradishu Atma Sainyeshu Asatswapi. So what happens is we depend upon all these things in our life. Deha, our body. I should have good health. I should go to the gym, exercise every day, have one health checkup every year, take some good, supplements and have a good diet so that I can have a strong body, healthy body. So our body, we take care in so many ways, thinking if I have a healthy body, I can live a long life and I can enjoy life. If I have a strong body, I can cheat death. But what happens? Just like we saw the other day, one 19-year-old girl, she starred in some movie with Amir Khan. 19 years, died. So Deha also is it can be destroyed. It'll one day it has to end. So we are taking care of so much of the body. What is the use? Ultimately, when death comes, your body will not protect you. So Deha Apatya, then what we do? We marry, we have children, thinking that in my old age, the children will grow up and take care of me. Not necessary. So many children, they are young, the parents are taking good care of them, they die. So when the children die, then what will happen to the parents? Who is going to take care of them in the old age? So it's all illusion. Deha, apatya, kalatra. A man marries a woman, woman marries a husband, thinking that, oh, this is my wife, she will protect me. Oh, this is my husband, he will protect me. And then there are relatives, there are friends, we develop our social network. Why? Because we are thinking all these things will protect me. So we start depending on all these things in our life. We accumulate all these things, money, followers, relatives, friends, wife, children, all these things. Why? Thinking that these are going to protect me. So these are all our defensive measures. But in reality, when death comes, none of these things will help us. We have to fight our own battle. So therefore, by taking away all these things from us, Krishna makes us depend on him, because Krishna can actually protect us when death comes. Whereas all these other things cannot protect us. So when Krishna takes away the good things from our life, what are these good things? These good things, we think these are the things which will protect us. So when Krishna takes them away, what is left? You don't have anybody else other than Krishna to depend upon. Then you surrender unto Krishna fully. Then Krishna will take full charge of us, and then that will be our really glorious life. So the real mercy of Krishna is when Krishna takes away all the good things in our life.